guys, it's Jen. This is another Jen is Zen episode of Reframing Me. In these short bits, I like to give you something to meditate on or journal about. Today, I'd like you to think about this. Everything is uncomfortable until it's not. I heard this said somewhere. Maybe it was in a workout. It would make sense to me in that regard, but I can't guarantee it. But I heard this said somewhere, and it's funny because it was one of those things that when I first heard it, it was like, that's really dumb. And yet, it clearly wasn't dumb because it's stuck in my head since and actually popped up the other day when I needed it. So, it is my 1 year anniversary of podcasting. That's exciting, right? It's weird because I'm typically such a celebrator. I had a whole week celebrating my 50th episode, and yet here I am, a full year of podcasting. This is episode 88, I think, and I haven't really even mentioned it much. I'm not sure why that is. I think I've just been kind of plugging along here, working away like a busy little bee, and it seemed like an extra to do. Who knows? But it is my 1 full year of doing this show. When I think back to where I was and who I was a year ago, I cannot even believe how much I have grown and changed. I don't know if anyone else can see it or does see it, but I do. And really, October 2023 Jen worries about if she can see it, whereas October 22 Jen would have worried if others could see it. So yeah, I guess right there. See, it's growth. I immediately asked that first question in that very first Jen is Zen. Oh, I think maybe it was the new season. I guess I probably should have checked that out before I mentioned it. But oh well, see, 2023 Jen is like, whatevs, so chill. Anyway, one of those episodes, I think you should go back and listen to them both again anyway, just in case. But it's super funny though to listen to them because I feel like I sound totally different. I wonder if you hear it too. I know my stress level recording it was astronomically higher than it is now for sure. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing now, whereas last year I was totally clueless. And I'm not even afraid to say I have a podcast. Like, oh my God, what if they actually go in and listen now that I've said that? But now I actually want people to go in and listen. See, that's pretty good, huh? And I think I can hear all of that in my voice. Maybe you can too. Or maybe you're like, oh my God, girl, please, as if I care that much when I listen. And that's totally fine too, because I hear it. And that's what makes me realize that it is in fact possible to make the uncomfortable comfortable. And that sometimes that's really good for us, which is why it's so important to push yourself. Push yourself to try new things, to do new things, to become someone new. Not like run away from your family and change your identity new, but like become a new version of you, one who isn't afraid to be outside of her comfort zone. Maybe it's just wearing clothes or a new hairstyle that's outside of your comfort zone. It's funny because I'm struggling with that lately. I used to always be I am always dressed up in cutesy little outfits and fancy shoes. I'm never afraid to be overdressed because I want to be. And then, well, COVID and working from home and living in workout clothes with no makeup and a messy bun. And now I put on jeans and boots, like not even like stilettos like I used to wear, just jeans and boots. And it's like, ooh, who are you, queen? Who do you think you are? Beyonce, for heaven's sake? You look like an idiot. And then if God forbid I wear makeup, I wore lipstick and like actual lipstick, like color lipstick, not just like Aquaphor or like, ooh, a gloss. I wore lipstick and blew out my hair for a stupid video I had to make for school. And I kid you not, I have literally been stressed out since then. It's been like 2 weeks maybe about that damn video ever since because I 100% know that I looked like a damn clown in it with poofy hair. And I'm going to hate it when I see it because why did I look like that? I looked stupid. I mean, I don't actually think I probably do. Who knows? Maybe I did, but I just feel like I did because it was totally outside of my current comfort zone of clothes and hair and makeup that I am used to. But we do need to push ourselves to try new things, a new hobby, or go out with new people, or get a new job, or maybe even just wear a dress, which I can get, totally feel like feeling a new person, or try a new workout, or push yourself outside of your comfort zone on your current workout. And see, that's where I think I may have first heard this because it does work there. When you push yourself in a workout, it's oftentimes so uncomfortable. But then it's just like you hit that point where it's like, wow, look at me. I'm actually doing it. And I don't feel like I'm going to die. I actually feel good. It's comfortable. And that's where I've gotten now with recording. It feels right now. It's still challenging, of course, but it feels good. Just like a run, it doesn't get easy after a mile, but it just starts to feel like it's manageable. Like, yeah, I'm doing this. I can do this. It's not a foreign thing for your body that you're rejecting it anymore at that point. So that's where I am after a year of recording. Now, video, on the other hand, well, as I just explained with my stress over the stupid introduction to my course video, video is not my jam. I am way too self conscious still for video to be comfortable. Unfortunately, I need video. And that's what made me think of this lately. I need TikTok. If I want to grow this podcast, I know in my head that I need TikTok and I need Reels. It's just how it is. And for not a video girl, that's a very hard ask. It's uncomfortable, but I know it's good for the podcast and it's good for me too. So really, I'm trying. How about you? What can you do that's uncomfortable, but good for you? What might you bring into your life that pushes you out of your comfort zone? Is it clothes or a hairstyle that makes you feel new or young or beautiful or special? Is it talking to another mom at your son's football game or applying for a job or signing up for a class or hitting publish on your very own first podcast episode or making a video or trying a new workout? Pushing yourself to a new and uncomfortable height, but one that ultimately you need to grow. Because yes, as silly as it may sound at first, it's not wrong. Everything is uncomfortable until it's not. Thank you so much for listening. Reach out to me on socials. And when you do and you see my videos or my posts, please like them and give me some reassurance that I don't look as stupid as I feel. On Instagram and TikTok, I'm Reframing Me. And on Facebook, it's Reframing Me, and join the Facebook group, Reframing Me, the podcast community, to connect with other women who are also raising teens and rediscovering themselves. Until next time, be well, communicate, and try something that's uncomfortable.